Mississippi Road, Mississippi Road.
Pelahatchie Shore Park, just off Spillway Road in Brandon, is one of the many beautiful state-run parks on the reservoir. Here there are lots of recreational opportunities to enjoy. You can go jogging, fishing, or just have a picnic. And while you're taking in the scenery, you might ask yourself what these strange objects are. The answer? They are targets for the fast-growing sport of disc golf. It's played in many ways like the traditional sport of golf, with its roots in the pastime of throwing a frisbee. But these are not frisbees. They are discs especially designed for the sport.
A long time ago, we used to play frisbee golf, where you didn't have any baskets and you just had objects to throw at, and it was just a good way of getting out and getting a little exercise.
In traditional golf, you have drivers and irons and putters. And in disc golf, we also have drivers. You can see they have a sharper edge, the drivers do. And then we have our irons, which is our mid-ranges. They have a somewhat blunter edge, makes them fly straighter. The sharper edge makes them go further. And then you have the most blunt edge, which we use for putting, similar to, I think, traditional golf as well. You have a designated teeing area where you start from, and instead of trying to put a ball in a hole with a club, you're putting a disc in a chained basket. And so you track your score, of course, by the number of strokes it takes to complete the hole.
I got involved in disc golf just actually by seeing it. I was walking my dog and I was wondering what those baskets were, and it happened to be a league night. So I kind of just stuck around and found out that there was a league happening, and I kind of got interested in that. That's the nice thing about disc golf too. It's relatively inexpensive. Once you get your few basics, you're fine. You're fine, and you can just come out anytime.
You really don't need a whole lot of equipment, and what equipment you do need is cheap and pretty easy to find.
Pelahatchie Bay Park is also home to the Judges, a group of avid disc golfers that have done lots to promote the sport.
The Judges stands for the Jackson Union of Disc Golf Enthusiasts. It's a local club. It's a collection of guys who are just trying to promote the sport of disc golf, and we're all good friends, and we're growing fast, and we do tournaments, and we have regular events on Sundays and other days of the week.
The course is maintained by the local group, the Judges. It's the local club that is active in throwing events, and we come out and we do basically everything except for the mowing. We move the baskets around to change the course up, to give it a new flavor so it doesn't get stale. We basically do all the maintenance.
The Judges helped install this course. Of course, the Pearl River Valley Water Supply District owns the land, and they approached us about doing it.
One day I got a call from the Pearl River folks, and they were interested in putting a course in on some property they had, and was interested in seeing if we would come up and look at some property, and this was a park, and there's nothing else in here. When we came out here to design this course, Kevin came out on his own, Jason came out on his own, I came out on my own, and when we all compared notes, 16, 17, and 18 were the same for all of us. It was just like, you know, when we came through and just lined all three of our courses on top, these three holes were the same for all three of us. It was just...
We sort of take care of the mechanics of the course, the sleeves where the baskets go, and you know, trimming limbs and keeping the course in good shape.
The club here throws at least 2 tournaments a year at this park. You'll have the top players from around the Southeast show up here to enjoy our beautiful park.
As the interest for disc golf grows, so does the participation for the tournaments held here. In November of 2008, the Judges hosted the Mississippi State Disc Golf Championships for the 2nd straight year, and a field of 90 players showed up to compete.
On any given day, this course will have 50 or 100 people you'll see. And a lot of times it is families, and it's for all ages. I personally had a family reunion one time. We had people from age 4 to 80 playing disc golf.
There are many reasons why this sport has grown so fast. It's relatively inexpensive. Most discs sell for under $15. Quick to learn, at least quicker than traditional golf anyway. But most disc golfers would tell you that it's just a great way to spend the day at the park.
We're having a great time, having some fun. That's what it's all about. We love the game, and hopefully it can grow and get better in state.
The people are great. They're friendly, outspoken, willing to help you play the game, show you where you need to go, teach some rules, teach a little etiquette. They're good.
You know, you go out and play, you have a good time, and everybody around you just doing the same thing, and it's all about the people and the friends and the fun.
Oh, you find some of the greatest folks you'll ever meet, just nice people, all walks of life, all professions. Well, it's very addictive, it's very fun. It's very cheap, it doesn't cost much to play, and it's, like I say, it's a walk in the park. I mean, who wouldn't enjoy that?
There's so many more people in this park now than there has ever been, and disc golf is the reason why.
For a copy of this program, call 601-432-6294 or send a check or money order for $14.95 to Mississippi Public Broadcasting, 3825 Ridgewood Road, Jackson, Mississippi 39211. Please indicate the name and date of the program.